You're at home and you want to do some light boxing, some light drills. All you want is the basics. What up, y'all? These curls are getting a bit wild. What's going on? Anyway, I'm in the gym, been for a walk down the coast. Rachel's down there washing her car. There she is. So, I thought I'd give you guys a quick boxing basics. Break you down some basic boxing techniques for shadow boxing that you guys can do at home. Yeah guys, technically I'm at home. I've come in, taken my jacket off. I'm at home. Car keys. Basic boxing techniques that you guys can do at home. If you have little or no boxing experience, this is for you. If you're right-handed, you're a orthodox fighter. And in that case, left foot forward, right foot back, left hand forward, right hand back. That is, you're an orthodox fighter. If you're left-handed, means you're a southpaw fighter. You stand with your right foot forward, right hand forward, and left hand is behind you. I'll switch around so you can see that in the other direction. There you go. Dukes up. This means you're a southpaw fighter. Personally, I'm an orthodox fighter, so I'm right-handed. My left hand is in front, my left leg's in front, and my right leg's behind. There you go, dukes up. Orthodox fighter. First of all, I like to keep on my toes at all times. I like to be on my toes. Being on your toes means you're ready to make that quick move. So on my toes, when I stop and I strike, I like to go back on my toes. Stop. I'm just that bit more agile when I stay on my toes. What you want to start with is knowing how to move and how to change directions, how to move front, back, left, and right. Simple. To move forward, all you do is, as an orthodox fighter, you move your left foot forward and you bring your right foot behind with you. Left foot forward and bring your right foot behind with you. There. Remember not to cross your feet. Try never to be in a stance where you're in this position. One forward, the back one comes. One forward, the back one comes with you. As an orthodox fighter, if you're moving left, you send your left leg to the left and you bring your right leg with you. There. If you want to go right, you move your right leg to the right and you bring your left leg with you. Basic. If you're a southpaw fighter and you're fighting in this stance, your left hand's behind, now your right leg is in front. If you're moving right, you move your right leg first and then bring your left leg with you. If you're moving left, you move your left leg first and bring your right leg with you. You never want to do this in either stance. You don't want to cross over. So never bring, if I want to go left, I don't bring my right leg left first. Because there, I've crossed my legs, it means I'm off balance. Just a simple push, I'll fall over, let alone a punch. Same thing with the orthodox. If I'm moving right, you never want to cross your legs and move your leg, your left leg right first. Because look, I'm off balance. If I get pushed, let alone punched, I'll be falling over. So always keep your legs about shoulder width apart. And watch my foot. I'm always on the ball of my foot, which means always being on the ball of your foot. Your back foot should always be on the ball, whether you're orthodox or you're southpaw. Because being on the ball of your back foot means you've got the power to explode forward. When you throw a punch or if you step forward, just pushing off your back foot, moving forward, pushing off, moving forward, pushing off. So that's where your power comes from. The majority of your power comes from your back foot. It's like a sprinter taking off from his hurdles. You're on the sprint position and you fire off with your back foot. Same thing with punches, you fire off with your back foot. So, you're at home and you want to do some light boxing, some light drills. All you want is the basics, nothing fancy. Hands up at all times, keep through your guard, shoulder at a slight angle in front of you, tuck your chin in, hands up on your temples, looking out forward, and jab, back, 1, 2, 1, 2, and this is what it looks like from the side. Jab, watch my guard, back to guard, and I throw it straight. 1, 2, 1, 2 to the side, 1, 2 to the side, 1, 2 other side, 1, 2 other side. 1, 2, step to the side, 1, 2, back, 1, 2. Jab, jab, straight, and then keep on your toes. After every shot, you want to go back on your toes. It just keeps your opponent thinking. 1, 2, back on your toes. Hand up high. 1, 2, back on your toes. Step to the side. 1, 2, back on your toes. Other side. Southpaw. 1, 2, back on your toes. But watch as I throw my punches. 1, 2. 1, 2. Watch how I activate my hip, and the power is generated from the floor. As I step up, I push the punch in, and I drive it from the floor up to my hip, and I use my whole hip and momentum of my body to throw the punch forward. Boom, boom, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, to put a hook into it. 1, 2, hand back, hook. 1, 2, hand back, hook. Watch my leg. This little swivel on my front foot opens up my hip, and it means I create more power. You create a lot more power when you open your hip up. So I coil and I swivel. But watch my foot. It's basically like putting out a cigarette or squashing a bug. So to open up and activate your hip, you want to squash the bug and squish it. So stamp on the bug and turn it. Stamp on the bug, turn and back. So I'm activating my hip, and I'm using the full momentum of my body to throw the punch. I'm not just using my arm to throw the punch. It won't be as hard. I use my full body and I twist into it like a spring. Coil, bam. Coil, bam. Backhand, bam. 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 So step things up a little. You want to keep on your toes, and I'm going to speed it up a little. I'm just going to throw, watch my movement, some shots. 1, 2. Jab, jab, straight. Jab, jab, straight. Jab, jab, straight. 1, 2. 1, 2, hook. 1, 2, hook. Jab, jab, straight. Jab, jab, straight. Coming forward. 1, 2. Going backwards. 1, 2. When you're moving forward, you're powering off, lifting up your front foot, stepping forward, and you're powering off your back leg. 1, 2. 1, 2, hook. 1, 2, hook. Straight. Add something else on top. 1, 2, hook. Straight. Jab, jab, straight. Jab, jab, straight. And with this, you can pick up your speed. And the faster you go, the more of a workout you're getting. But remember, keep on your toes. Once you've thrown your shots, get your stance and throw your shot. Bam, bam. Finish your shots on your toes. Get on your toes and move. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Jab, jab, straight. Try that at home, guys. All you really need to do is you probably only need to do 2-minute rounds to start with. Even you can do a minute round to start with, depending on your fitness. So 1-minute rounds, 2-minute rounds, 3-minute rounds if you want, but then have a break in between of about 30 seconds to a minute, all depending on your fitness level. If you're extremely fit, do a 5-minute round, give yourself a minute break, or even if you're even more fit, 5-minute round, and give yourself a 30-second break. And just work to that. Gradually work your way up. It's going to be hard at first, especially as you start going faster and keeping on your toes. The more you keep on your toes, the more you're working. The more you're working, the faster you throw your shots, the harder you're working. That's all it takes to have a really good workout at home, guys. Just keep active, keep pushing. You don't need all this equipment. If you keep on your toes and you keep rapid punching, keep things fast, gradually build up your fitness, and that you can have a fantastic workout in your living room. Try it. See you on the next one, guys. Bush!